Hi, I'm Dr. Baruzzi, co-founder and CSO of Brain Abundance. I'd like to introduce you to our amazing dietary supplement, Brain Fuel Plus. Here at Brain Abundance, we understand and recognize the importance of keeping our brain healthy and well-nourished. It's estimated that as many as 80% of people around the world suffer from some form of neurological challenge, anywhere from inability to stay focused for long periods of time to feeling stressed out, anxious, depressed, to much more severe conditions such as dementia, Alzheimer's, or Parkinson's. That's why we have put together a phenomenal product, a safe nutritional supplement to not only nourish our brain, but to help protect, preserve, and maintain its normal function. Brain Fuel Plus is the most complete brain supplement out on the market. Our incredible product combines 13 of the most science-based and clinically proven nutrients to maximize brain performance. Its unique formulation includes a perfect combination of the most potent and natural forms of antioxidants, such as astaxanthin, grapeseed extract, and resveratrol, and a precise blend of adaptogens such as sensoril, rhodiola, and ginseng. And we have also included a specific mixture of amino acids, vitamins, and minerals to make it also the most effective supplement. Brain Fuel Plus supports a healthy cognitive function as well as our memory and improving our focus and mental clarity. Brain Fuel Plus helps reduce our anxiety levels, mood swings, and also helps our body better cope with stress. It helps protect our cells from free radical damage, oxidative stress, and the inflammatory process that's associated with them. Brain Fuel Plus also improves our endurance and energy levels, and most of all, it promotes a better night's sleep, which is crucial for the longevity and well-being of our brain. In a nutshell, Brain Fuel Plus helps our brain and our body keep young and healthy, both short and long term. If you haven't experienced the benefits of Brain Fuel Plus, please get in touch with the person that has introduced you to Brain Abundance and order your bottle and see what thousands of people around the world are raving about. If you're like me and you want your brain to outlast all the organs in your body and possibly slow down the aging process, then trust me, you'll want to be on our amazing supplement. Take Brain Fuel Plus, experience it for yourself, share it with your friends, family, and loved ones. Once we feed our body and especially our brain with the right nutrients, you'll be amazed what remarkable results we can expect. We're not making any medical claims, but people are feeling such positive effects that they are taking Brain Fuel Plus to their physicians and asking how they could incorporate it into their lives to possibly take less of their prescription medication. Brain Fuel Plus is changing lives globally, and we want to share it with you. Take a proactive approach and keep your body and brain at optimal health. Thank you for your time, and until next time, I wish you best of health.
Discovered Brain Fuel Plus, Brain Abundance completely by accident back in the early spring. I decided to give it a try. I have a very stressful household. I have a son that just turned 10 this past week that suffers from severe ADHD and PTSD and some anxiety issues. I also have a teenage daughter with bipolar disorder and depression. I started out using the product for myself. You know, I was amazed at how much better I felt. I was able to handle all my stresses. And in me being able to handle things better, I noticed how many issues my son was having with his ADHD meds. You know, all of the nasty side effects. You know, he had no skin on his fingertips. He was peeling his nails from his nail beds because of the side effects from the prescription medication. It got so bad one time we ended up at the emergency room with a bloodborne infection from him peeling the skin off of his fingers from the medication. And I decided one weekend, you know what, I'm going to stop the medication. I'm going to put him on Brain Fuel. And he would hang out at my neighbor's house, and she always knew when he didn't have his meds. Always knew. And I sent him over there on just the Brain Fuel, and she didn't notice a difference. The Brain Fuel worked as well as the ADHD prescription. So I'm like, I decided to send him to school that Monday without his ADHD medication, just brain fuel. And I was waiting for a phone call from his teacher. He's out of control. He won't listen. He won't sit still. I never got a phone call. After 3 weeks of waiting to hear from my son's teacher, I finally went in to talk to her and ask her how he had been the past 3 weeks. And she's like, fine. Maybe a little more attentive than he had been all school year. And my jaw dropped, and she looks at me and goes, why? What's wrong? And I told her, I took him off of his ADHD med and put him on an all-natural supplement. It was her turn for her jaw to drop. She looked at me and said, I would have never known that you changed his medication if you had not just told me that. Now, when I started my son on Brain Fuel Plus, he was about 4'9", 65 pounds soaking wet, and we were struggling to keep him at 65 pounds. He was so thin that from the prescription medication, the side effects, he was so thin that I had to buy him skinny jeans for them to look normal on him. Now, he's been on it for a good 6 months, 7 months now. He is now 5 foot tall. He's a little over 100 pounds. Still skinny, but I can buy him regular clothes. I don't have to go searching for skinny jeans or for super skinny jeans or for slims that have elastic in them, because he's actually able to eat normally, which is another major side effect with those ADHD medication. He's a year older. He's in 5th grade now. His teacher does know that he's on a supplement and has told me that he sees, he sits, he has his concentration, does not need any additional prompts in the classroom compared to other, quote, normal kids that do not have ADHD. So I am one of the happiest mamas in the world because I have been able to stop using the prescription drugs that cause so many side effects. And my son is a normal size, normal weight. He actually enjoys going out to play now. And Brain Fuel Plus changed our lives.
The medications that I would have been a millionaire years ago if I only had $1 every pill I gave out that I never saw results from. All I saw was bad side effects and no improvement in quality of life. And we're seeing such a wave of Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, dementia, MS, epilepsy. I mean, all those things are kind of like rampant now. My mother was diagnosed about a year or so ago with Parkinson's. She's doing wonderful with Brain Fuel Plus.
I started the product in February and just was real stressed out with a lot of things and took it, and it's been great for me in a lot of ways. But tonight, it's not about me, it's about my precious mother. My mother got married young. She was 14. My dad, 24, when they married. Was married almost 50 years before my father passed away. He went through a lot of health problems all his life, so my mother pretty much worked 2 jobs to raise 5 boys and me. She retired 5 years ago, and last July, she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Broke my heart. All these unforeseen things that come about in life. But anyway, my mother started this product right after I did, and she is doing incredible. If you know anybody in the world, they need this product. But my mother, I really wanted to get her on it to see if it might help her. Every nurse and doctor I've seen in the past few months says, Brenda, what are you doing for your mother? I have her on no Alzheimer's medicine, zilch. She tried those, and there were side effects and different things. She is doing incredible. Today, we sit down. She talked to me like she talked to me 20 years ago. Sharp, focused. She's sleeping incredible. Her memory is getting better. I know some people might in life that don't live 24/7 with a parent that has Alzheimer's might say, yeah, Brenda, that's wishful thinking. It's obvious to me. I live with her all the time. We stay together. But doctors and nurses, and we have home health that just comes out to check on her for a few minutes a couple of times a week. But my mother, this product has truly helped her with the Alzheimer's, her memory, her sleep, everything else. I could go on forever and ever. But like I say, doctors, nurses, they said, what are you doing? And I even had one specialist said, Brenda, I know I'm a doctor and I prescribe medicine, but a lot of times there is a great product to help people with your mother's health issues, and it's in a bottle, but it's not always in a prescription bottle. He said, keep doing what you're doing. I showed him the ingredients, the product, the literature and stuff like that. He said, that product has to do nothing but be good for your mother. And I'm just so thankful to God that this product came out, because it is truly helping my mother every day. Now I give her the maximum dosage. I give her 3 late morning, and I give her 3 early afternoon with a glass of water and after she's 8. And I promise you, if you know anybody that's got this disease, please get them on the product. It's good for all kind of things, and I could tell you more and more about myself, which is great. It's helped with anxiety and stress, and just like I told Larry several months ago, I started taking this product, and I could tell within an hour after I took my first dose that it just kind of made me real calm. Life is the same as it was before I took the product, but I can handle it. It's okay. I don't get stressed and all the anxiety and stuff like I used to. And I take no medication, but please share this with everybody you know. The only fear I have with Brain Fuel Plus is running out of it.